G'day internet, my name's Brendan Gasper and I'm an alcoholic. I didn't mention it in my last video because there was already enough going on in that video, but I've been drinking consistently every day nearly since my partner left me almost 3 years ago. So today is Tuesday the 29th of July, and as well as attempting to start building my own business today, I will also be quitting alcohol. So I'm looking forward to you joining me on that journey. And right now I'm going to have breakfast and get a cup of coffee. Okay, so I am going to start working on my business today, but first of all, I've got to head out and visit a friend. Okay, so I'm back. It's nearly night time. I went out and visited my friend, and then I got takeout, and I ate too much, and when I came home, I fell asleep. Then my son called me, and we played some Borderlands. So now I am ready to work on my website. So I have to work on my business. So what I need to do is I need to get an email list going. So I've signed up for Brevo, and I need to check them out and figure out how to set up my email list. Okay, so it's 8:30 at night and I've been playing around with Brevo. I watched some YouTube tutorials and I've managed to set it up so that it sends automated emails. So Brevo is an email marketing tool. You use it to manage an emailing list, and you can set up automated campaigns so that, say, if somebody wants to get a free resource off of you, it adds them to your mailing list, and then you can send out automated newsletters with it. So you use it for marketing. I've managed to hook my business email into it, so it is sending from my business email to my contacts. Okay, so it's Wednesday the 30th of July, and I am trying to set up a email subscription form in Brevo. I think I've got it all up and running. I haven't tested it yet because I have to embed it into my web page, which I haven't actually been into for a few months. So I'm going to have to get the feel for how my web page works again in order to insert the form in here. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Okay, so that only took me like 10 minutes to get it embedded, but it doesn't fit the rest of the page. It looks, it doesn't fit. I need to change the style of the form, but it's working, I guess. I haven't tested it yet. I should probably do that. So I'm getting distracted by my note taking on random business subjects. But my note taking is the reason that I'm going to be able to make courses, so I don't know. I have to take the good with the bad. Okay, so it's coming up on 8 PM on Thursday the 31st of July. I have a confession to make. I hit the bottle last night at about midnight. And then I slept all morning and all afternoon. I slept from like midnight last night until 7 PM today. So I haven't got much accomplished. It's Thursday in Australia, so South Park and Always Sunny are on, so I'm probably going to watch those, and then I will get to work after that. See you then. Okay, so it's nearly 11 PM. I've watched Always Sunny, but South Park seems to have been delayed. drinking a kombucha. I'm not gonna lie, if I had sugar-free soda right now, I'd probably be drinking it with vodka, but fortunately I don't, so I'm sober for the rest of the night. And I'm going to work on my site now. Where are we? So this is my form, and it works. I've tested it myself. I have to get other people to test it. Here's my task list. So I have to remove the extra copy of the form that's inside the blog. I've decided to place the form itself outside of the blog subdirectory. I need to add a disclaimer to the verification page so that people check their junk and spam folders, because I found that when I tested it with my Outlook address, the email went to the junk folder. So I also need to check if my spam settings are too high in Outlook. That might be why I got put in the junk folder, just so I know. Once I've gotten to that point, I can user experience test my beta users with this sign up form. So I'm going to try and be with them so I can watch them do it and see how intuitively they can fill out the form and then respond to the email verification process. I've got to get rid of my Mautic installation, Mautic, I'm not sure how it's pronounced because I don't need that anymore now I'm using Brevo. I need to know if I need to do anything related to UK users for GDPR. I think that's the right acronym, or if that's just for UK websites. And this consultation button up here I don't think I want anymore, because I don't think I'm going to. If other people want me to do them websites, I'll do them, but I'm not going to look for random people to do websites. It just doesn't scale as well as a course. I think a course website will scale. So I guess now I'm going to remove the newsletter subscription page in the blog, and just keep this one, so that I've actually done something today apart from sleep. Okay, so it's Friday, August the 1st, and I spent last night doing some things on my email form. Here's my checklist of things on the left over here. So I got rid of the extra subscription page, added a disclaimer to the verify page for people to check their junk and spam folders. I checked my spam settings in Outlook and they're not too high, which means Outlook is just catching my email and putting them into junk. Maybe I can fix that by changing the text of the actual email. Maybe it won't get caught if it's not the standard Brevo email. I'm not sure though. And I got rid of my Mautic installation. So that was like an old email marketing software that I had installed on my server. That's gone now. So this morning this afternoon, it's midday. This afternoon I'm planning on personalizing my verification email so that maybe they'll get past the spam filters. And I'm going to set up the initial nurture email sequence, 3 emails when people first sign up. And when I've done that, I can get my beta users to test the sign up form for me. So that's the plan for today. Oh, also last night at about 11:30, I caved in and had alcohol. So yeah, I drank 2 nights in a row. Today being August the 1st, it's a perfect opportunity for me to start afresh in the month of August. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. on Saturday the 2nd of August. I spent yesterday doing the nurture sequence for my email campaign. A nurture sequence is when somebody signs up to your list, you send them staggered emails over the next few days to nurture them into your lead funnel. I guess I'll show you what I've done so far. I can't show you the nurture sequence because it will take a day or two for the emails to arrive, but I can show you the process of signing up. So here's my sign up form. Sign up form's in Brevo, but you plant it in your page, you embed it in your page. So I'll enter my first name, enter my email address. Don't spam this, but I don't really check it anyway. I use Gmail. Now I get my free newsletter. So it says, please verify your email. Check the email and click the included link to verify your address and access your free content. If you can't find the email, remember to check your junk or spam folder. So I go to my email. It says, confirm your subscription. Yes, subscribe me to the newsletter. It says, thank you for verifying. Free content will be arriving in your inbox shortly. And now I've got another email telling me that I'm subscribed. So yay. And now in 10 minutes time, I'll receive another email, my first nurture email. And then the next one's programmed to go out 24 hours after that. So I can show you the next email in about 10 minutes. And here's my first nurture email. It says, you are awesome, Brendan. So that'll be customized for the name of whoever signed up. Thanks for joining my mailing list. You are awesome. My weekly newsletter aims to provide you the best tips on computers and tech, programming, game and web development, using tech to maximize all aspects of your life. I want to help you on your journey to living the life you want starting now. Thanks for taking the first step with me. Now I have a question. What could I write to provide value to? And then I tell the audience that I love them. So yeah, I guess I've finished everything that I need to do with my email form now, my marketing, my mailing list. So I'm ready to move on to other things. Also last night I recorded a game. I recorded Simpsons Hit and Run and uploaded that. And I dropped a Mario Kart World video that I've been sitting on for about 6 weeks. So my YouTube is getting some views. An update on the drinking. I did drink last night. I drank at about 8:30 p.m. I didn't drink much, but I drank. I fell asleep, and today I feel awful. I'm going to try and quit again, but no promises. But I'm not buying any more alcohol once I've run out. I'm sick of spending my money on alcohol. So today, for the rest of today, I'm going to be trying to edit this vlog together. I used, what's it called? DaVinci Resolve for the previous vlog, but I'm actually paying for Adobe Creative Cloud. So I'm going to try and use Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm going to try and learn that and piece together the blog from this week. So yeah, that's my day today. Okay, so that's my second vlog done. I've edited it, it's all good. I have not finished with the form. I said I'd finish with the form earlier. I have not. I still have to get my beta users to UX test it. And I also messed up and got drunk at midday while I was editing the video. So there's that. I was sober while I did most of this video, so you can trust my work. The link to the sign up form is in the description. If you made it this far, then you owe me a like, a subscribe and a comment. So feel free to comment below on either your own problems with alcohol addiction or your own problems with email automation, or you can post anything really. I don't really care. I don't care. It's Saturday afternoon. Don't judge me, judgy. I've been working all week. So as a study of good versus evil, or hedonism versus discipline, this video is probably a bit of a failure, but as a second vlog, it's a success. So I'm going to release it. So remember to like and subscribe. Remember to leave me a comment. I don't care what you leave. Just say something negative if you want. I don't really care. I don't respond to the negative comments. I don't. If you say something nice, I'll respond to. I don't care. I don't care. Remember to like and subscribe, because I don't care. And I'll see you in the next episode, where I'm definitely going to get sober, because that's the moral of this story that we're eventually going to get to. Peace out, homies.